All right, well, here's the bottom line, you guys, tonight. If someone invited you here, they like, trust, and respect you at some level to share this opportunity, with you. And honestly, I don't have to sit up here and, sell you on anything. I didn't fly here to sell you guys on Verve. This is not sales. People say, well, you have to sell. We don't sell anything. Now, I've never sold a can of Verve in my life. If that's what this was, I wouldn't be doing it. You understand? Here, we share with you why we're excited, what we're doing, why we're doing it. If you want to do it, great. If not, no hard feelings. But I will guarantee you this. This job market's absolutely terrible. Okay, economy's terrible. Obama is on CNN calling this economy the next Great Depression. Most of your parents are still working. I'm not here to offend your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, your aunt, your uncle, girlfriend, your boyfriend, your ex-girlfriend. I don't really care. I'm just here to share with you why I'm doing this thing, man. And I'll tell you what else are we going to go do? If you're young in here, like 16 to 30, what are you going to go do if you don't do this? I mean, seriously, what are you going to go do? Well, I'm going to go to school. I'm going to study really hard, get a 4.0, and go get a job. You know what JOB stands for? Journey of the Broke or Just Over Broke, dude. Donald Trump said that. You understand? People that work jobs don't make money. You want to become well. If I said raise your hand, if you want to be a multi-millionaire, you all probably put your hand up. And then if I said, if right now, do you have the vehicle to get there? Unless you're in Vemma, your hand goes right down. How do you become a millionaire doing what you're doing? You're probably not going to, man. 3% of this country owns 97% of all the money. So 3% on everything. That means most of my moms, dads, teachers, professors, and friends literally have no idea how to earn a substantial amount of money. If you want to get at basketball, you're going to study Michael Jordan, Kevin Durant, LeBron James, soccer, David Beckham. If you want to get at golf and cheat on your wife, Tiger Woods, right? And if you want to learn how to make a lot of money, you have to learn from someone making a lot of money. I'm not a rocket scientist. I had a 2.9 GPA in high school. I went to Arizona State, dude. It's like a glorified, high school. Here's the best part about it. You don't have to be smart to make money. If anyone's ever told you that, that's an absolute lie. Don't have to be smart to make money. You have to be in the right place at the right time with the right people, and you have to surround yourself with people that know what they're doing, people know where they're going, and people are going to help you get to where you want to go. So tonight, if you're new, that's exactly what your friend's trying to show you tonight. So really quick, you guys, I'm 23. I'm a normal average kid. There's nothing special about me whatsoever. I grew up in Columbus, Ohio, so I'm, Midwest-ish, just like you guys are. I left there in 2008 to go to Arizona. I hated the cold weather and the ice and the snow and the sleet, so I left. Went out to Arizona State, got in a lot of trouble, at 18. Eventually fell into real estate. All my friends were at Subway, Jimmy John's, Buckle, Best Buy, Abercrombie & Fitch, making 8, 9, 10, 12 bucks an hour. If you're in the room tonight and you have a JOB, you probably don't like it. And even if you like it, you don't like the amount of money you're making. Well, you know why? Because you're God's highest form of creation, like Logan said, dude. Do you understand that we're God's highest form of creation, and you're telling me you're going to let somebody else put a price tag on your self-worth? I don't care if you're making $100,000 a year. Great, dude. After taxes, have fun raising up. You can't have a good life on that, man. It's 2013. This whole idea of go to high school, get good grades, go to college, get good grades, make a resume, get a job, work 40 hours a week for 40 years of your life, try to retire at 40% of your income, retire at 68 or 72, go to Europe once with your wife, come back, watch TV for 10 years, die, 10 people show up to your funeral, 5 cry, life's over, right? So, it's funny, but it's not meant to be too funny, you know what I mean? But, so if that's your plan A in here, like if you're like, damn, man, I can't wait to be average and mediocre all my life. Like I'm stoked to be average. I love to be average. This isn't for you. I know it's funny, we're laughing and stuff, but hopefully tonight, when I'm all done here, you're going to leave here with a clear purpose and a mindset that you're going to go out there and take this, multiple six-figure, income. So I got approached to do Vemma 2.5 years ago. I was very skeptical, too good to be true, scam, pyramid scheme, Ponzi scheme. I was that guy, dumb, ignorant, broke, ego like this, bank account like this. Like I was that guy, man. And if you're in the room tonight and you're 4, 14, 44, 404, not to offend you at all, if you've never earned $100,000 in a calendar year, you do know you have no idea how to make money. Like you can't come in here. I don't care if you're 55. You cannot walk in here and say, these things don't work. You don't even make $100,000 a year. And I wish I heard that 2 years ago, man. Because for 21 years of my life, I was influenced by all my broke family, my broke friends, my broke teachers, my broke professors. And that's why I was broke, man. And a lot of you, if you're young, thank God you're hearing this right now. I wish I could have heard this at 18 years old because my life would be even drastically, different. So I said no for 30 days. Eventually, I got in touch with Brad O'Kazin. A lot of you, if you're in the business, you obviously know him. He's number 2 earner in the world of Vemma. You guys, one of my best friends, and definitely an average guy also, like definitely average guy. And, I met up with him. He was making $10,000 a week. So at 25 years old, he was making $10,000 a week. And he's like, I'm making $10,000 a week at 25. Never went to college. I'm not that smart. But hey, I hope you make a lot of money. I might do this as a pyramid scheme, right? And the first thing he said to me was he's like, dude, do you even know what a pyramid scheme is? And obviously, I didn't. Most people that call this thing a pyramid scheme don't even know what it is. They're like, yeah, it's that triangle thing, and you sign up, you sign up your friends, so they sign up. I'm like, yeah, like a job, like one CEO at the top of every job, CEO. president, vice president, top executive, regional manager, manager of sales, phone, and janitor, me at the bottom with a degree from Virginia Tech, Virginia, and we get told what to do, when to do it, man. And you just saw student loan debt, what Dennis was talking about, the interest rates are just now doubling. And 56% of kids graduating college can't even find a job. I believe in education. I value college. I have a 4-year degree. I have a degree on my mom's bedroom wall. I did it for her, right? But at the same time, if you're young in here or young at heart in here, guys, you got to do something different. Because I'll tell you what, right now, I've been doing a lot of traveling, man. Every city, state, or country I go to, people are hurting financially. I was in Ohio, and I'm watching kids' moms legitimately cry over the kitchen counter over an electric bill. And I'm like, you shouldn't have to live like that, dude. Like, when you guys go out to dinner, you should order whatever you want to eat. Not you. When you go out to go shopping, if you're a young lady in here, the first thing you do is you look at the price. Well, I can't afford that. Actually, you can't afford that. You're just not doing what you need to do to afford it. Paper, money's paper, dude. They print it in Washington. They print money. You understand? And all of us, all our parents' generation, they've sacrificed the one life they have for this stuff called paper so they can pay a bill, and they, go homework. When you guys were growing up, you didn't even like homework. That's all you're going to be doing if you don't have Vemma. Homework for the rest of your life. So bottom line is, guys, I'm going to move quick here because I really want to get into the training, but I got involved. There's no sign-up fee. There's no membership fee. There's no answer commitment. There's no contract. You're not forced to order, a million cases of Verve. You don't have to build a beautiful complex like this. All you have to do is stop drinking what? Red Bull, Rockstar, Monster, 5-Hour Energy, Gatorade, Powerade, Starbucks, Chipotle, Subway, stuff you guys already what? Spend money on. So you take the dollars from this and put it into this, and then you get coach, trained, and mentored by people your age, making more money in a month than most of our parents do in 6 to 12 months, you guys. I say that very, very humbly and respectfully. Okay, so I got involved. When I first started, there was no BMW program, there was no Mercedes program. Raise your hand in here, actually, if you're qualified for the car. Okay. Okay, so so there's 6, 7 people in the room driving a free BMW. Mercedes-Benz paid for by the company, guys. We have over 100 kids now in our group driving a free BMW or Mercedes-Benz. I had a 17-year-old kid in high school making $2,000 a month as a junior in high school, driving a white 3 Series Beamer to high school, dude. So if he can do it, you probably can do it too. So I got involved. I got 2 cases of Verve. I looked at my Facebook and phone book, and I realized all my friends like to make money. All my friends like to be healthy. None of you wake up and say, man, I wish I was sick today, or man, I wish I could be broke today. Of course not. Okay? You want to make money, you want to retire, mom, have a nice life, travel, give back, whatever you want to go do in life. Vemma is your vehicle financially to get to you where you want to go. So I got involved. I invited 50 friends to my house in Arizona State. 25 friends told me they would show up, someone just like this. Out of the 25, 10 actually came to my dorm room. 6 told me no. And Brad was there. 6 said, you're crazy, you're nuts, it's illegal, it's a scam, it's a pyramid. My mom says those things don't work. My dad tried that Amway thing. He didn't make any money, right? My uncle's an attorney. That's cool, man. Once again, who are you taking advice from? Broke people. They can't teach you how to make money. Like, it just doesn't make sense, guys. So 4 sign up. We've turned 4 into over 15,000 active now high school kids and college kids. Lots and lots and lots of moms and dads, you guys. And our team's in 50 states and 30 countries. That's great. Here's the deal. I've signed up 30 friends in 2.5 years. 30 friends. That's barely one a week. Half of them quit, you guys. And, last month, it was like 68 grand. I'm not here to talk about that. I'm not here to impress you, telling you I'm making $1 million a year. I am. I'm here to impress upon you that what we're doing is working. You understand? I'm in a t-shirt and jeans just like you guys, dude. I'm a normal average kid. I got a 1490 SAT score. I got rejected from every college I applied to except for ASU. If I can do it, you can do it too. You know why? Because you have leaders in this room that teach you what they did to get there. You do understand star ambassador level? That's over $500,000 a year. He lives here. He'll sit down with you. I know Dennis, okay, he's a good friend. He'll sit down with you and teach you every single thing on how he got to where he is, man. You understand? We all have the same product, same concept, same company. All you have to do is make a decision tonight to actually do something different. So really quick, you guys, how we make money. If you're new tonight, you're like, dude, this sounds good. The people are making money. How to make money? This is how you make money. This is not sold in stores, okay? You cannot find this in Safeway, Costco, Walmart, Target, Quick Trip, Chevron, Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, not any stores, you guys, okay? And once again, I didn't even say this. Verve, that's the official drink of the Phoenix Suns. Michael Jordan and the Charlotte Bobcats, Sean Merriman, the Buffalo Bills, Dr. Oz, who your mom's in love with, Dr. Oz, put that on the show twice in the last 2 years. If Dr. Oz didn't do it for you, you guys probably heard of the name Oprah Winfrey. She owns Dr. Oz. So she allowed Dr. Oz to put Verve on his TV show. I don't think that the Phoenix Suns, the NBA, Michael Jordan, Dr. Oz, and Oprah are going to endorse, recommend, or sponsor some illegal business model, guys. We did $20 million in sales last month. When I got in Vemma, we were doing $8 million a month. We just did 20 in a month. That's over doubled, dude. And we're doubling, all the time because we're hitting this thing called momentum right now where people make an absolute, you don't just get rich, you don't just get wealthy when companies hit momentum. You make an absolute fortune. The term I got last weekend when I was speaking with Robert Kiyosaki in front of 1,000 people in San Diego, he told me It's called generational wealth. I never heard that before. He goes, where Vemma is as a company, if you decide tonight, meaning you decide tonight to make this a priority, generational wealth means you, your family, their kids, their kids, and their kids, and their kids can have a source of income. That's what generational wealth is. That's what Vemma is now doing. Vemma stands for vitamins, essential minerals, mangosteen, and aloe, and we call it very exciting money-making activity because that's what it's turned into for us. So really quick, like I said, it's not sold in stores. There's no billboards, magazine ads, TV commercials, guys. You cannot find it anywhere, okay? Obey does not pay me to wear Obey t-shirts. You guys are wearing Vans and Nikes and Converse All-Stars and Adidas. All you girls go to Victoria's Secret like it's your job. A lot of young ladies go to Starbucks every single day. Starbucks does not pay you to drink it. You understand? So we've been doing this our whole life. We've been promoting things our whole life. You guys go to the movie sign, see a really good movie. The first thing you do is you tell your friends about it. Hey, go check out World War Z. There's zombies and there's a half-naked chick. Go see World War Z, right? Your friend goes and sees it. You don't get paid, but you should because you're the reason why they went to go see it. Verve's the same thing. You understand? You ever heard of Mark Zuckerberg? You know how Facebook started? In a dorm room with 10 friends. 8 said no, 2 signed up. I got 4. He only got 2. You understand? He's worth $6 billion. Raise your hand if you don't know what Facebook is. You all have it. My 89-year-old grandmother in Tulsa, Oklahoma comments on photos on a daily basis, right? So we took his idea of social network and made it social network marketing. That's it. You guys have Facebooks and Twitters and Instagrams and cell phones, Androids and Blackberries and iPhones, guys. You can reach 60 different people in 60 different cities, states, or countries in 60 seconds with the touch of your iPhone with your thumbs. You understand? That's insane. You put a tweet out, some kid in Hong Kong sees it, he retweets it, his friend in India sees it, he retweets it, some girl in New York City sees it, she retweets it, then a dude in LA sees it in, 5 seconds? You understand? That's how socially connected we have become. You understand? So all we're doing is being smart. We're taking the trends that are going on, energy drink markets at the triple in the next 3 years. You understand? We live in America, we have a weight loss line. We live in America, we have a weight loss line. Talk to your neighbor, right? You understand? Like, we have things that fit what's going on here, man. And this is something special right here tonight. Once again, if someone invited you here, they like, trust, and respect you and share this opportunity with you. So really quick, you guys, I'm going to talk about those only 4 reasons tonight. I'm going to end on this, and then we're going to get into some training. There's only 4 reasons tonight why any of you tonight would not do Vemma tonight. I don't care what color your skin is, where you're from, who your mom is, who your daddy is, what your degree is at Virginia Tech University. Here's the deal. Tonight, there's only 4 reasons why any of you would not do Vemma tonight. Number 1, I don't understand it. Number 2, I don't believe it. Number 3, I don't have the time. And number 4, I don't have the money to get started. I'm going to hit on those 4, and then I'm going to be done. Number 1, I don't understand it. Raise your hand tonight if you've ever had a job in here at least one time in your life. Probably everybody. I've had jobs, dude. They suck, right? So here's the deal. The first day of your guys' job, do you understand every single detail about every single position, about every single thing in the job in your first 2 hours in the job? Of course not. You got paid, 2 weeks later? So how you're going to do the business, like Noel was talking about, how? We'll teach you how. I'm here tonight. I'm going to teach you how. I'm going to go through 30 slides for an hour and 10 minutes if you want to stay, and I'm going to teach you how to do the damn business. What I want you to focus on is why do you want to do it? I ask people all the time. Random people that come to meetings, I'm like, why would you do Vemma? Why do you need us to help you do Vemma? I want to know why. Is it for mom? Maybe mom works 2 jobs. Maybe dad works 2 jobs. Maybe you got a Honda, you want a Beamer. You got a Camry, you want a Benz. You want to go to medical school. That's phenomenal. You want to be a doctor, that's phenomenal. I can't do that. I commend you. Medical school is going to cost you an extra $200,000. My little sister's going to go to law school, an extra $100,000 for 2 years. You're going to need money to pay for that. You understand? So that can be your why. Vemma can be your why. It's not about some energy drink, dude. That's your vehicle. Because without a vehicle in your life, you're like me 2 years ago. You're in school. You don't know what you're doing, guys. Without a vehicle, it's like getting on a plane tomorrow morning. Southwest Airlines, pilot comes on. Hey, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We're taking off right now. We have no idea where we're going. We'll let you know when we land. None of you would get on that plane, but you know what? That's how most people go through life. Most of my family, that's how they're going through life. That's why they're working at 65 years old. That's why I have family members still working 8 to 5, dude. And I'm not bashing on that generational thinking. I'm just saying you don't want to end up like that. I'll ask the same question right now. Raise your hand if both of your parents tonight are retired financially, right now. We had a couple. That's more than I've ever seen, to be completely honest. So we got 6 out of 300. That's pretty good. I was at Rutgers University, 2 out of 600 people. You understand? Most people need this, you guys. So bottom line is, if you don't understand it, we'll teach you how to understand. Number 2, you know what? I understand it, Alex. Dude, I just don't believe it. You know, my mom's aunts, sisters, brothers, uncles, ex-wife's neighbor tried that Vemma thing, and she didn't make any money, dude. Right? Well, my dad was in Monavi, and he didn't make any money. You know, my mom tried to sell Mary Kay. She didn't make any money. My frat brother at South Carolina State tried that Vemma thing in his frat, and he quit, and he didn't make money. It's a scam. Here's the deal. Why would you take advice from somebody who failed in this industry when you're surrounded by so much freaking success in this room? If you added up the monthly income in this room, it's easily over $150,000 a month. You understand? Like, that doesn't make sense. Not even let Justin Bieber cut you open and perform open-heart surgery on your chest, but Justin Bieber's not a doctor. I can't teach you German, French, or Swedish. Dennis Ligon cannot teach you, calculus, to the 15th millionth power, but he can teach you how to make $500,000 in Vemma. You understand? There's people in this room making a lot of money. They can teach you what to do. Okay? That's like you want to lose weight and you go up to the guy who weighs 600 pounds, like, dude, what'd you do? That doesn't make sense, man. Meaning, believe it, guys, you're in Verve Central. This is like, there's only 2 in the nation, and you're in one of them right now. You understand? I think you should probably believe it. So, number 3, you guys, okay? You know what? I understand it. I believe it. Dude, Alex, I just don't have any time, man. I'm so busy. I hear this all today at the meeting. This girl, I love Verve. I drink Red Bull already, but I can't do it. I'm so busy, dude. I'm so busy. Here's the deal. First off, you're not that. If you sleep more than 4 hours a night, you're not that busy, A. And B, guys, we have 24 hours in a day. Last time I checked, Oprah, who's a billionaire, she's got 24 hours a day. Jay-Z and Beyonce, who are both multi-billionaires, they have 24 hours a day. LeBron James, 24 hours in a day. I got 24 hours in a day. The guy on the street who's homeless, he has 24 hours in a day. Obama, 24 hours in a day. We all have the same amount of time. You're just putting your time, you're doing broke people things with your time. That's why you're broke. I was broke 2.5 years ago. I was doing broke people stuff, and if you do broke people stuff, you're going to be what? Broke, man. If you do wealthy people stuff, you're going to be what? Wealthy, man. So all I'm saying is you got to reallocate your time, right? Like wake up a little bit earlier, go to sleep a little bit, later. If you're young in here, personally, you should feel obligated to work hard, especially if your parents are still working, man. 98% of my team does it for mom and dad. Like legitimately, that's Kaylee Warren, only reason she does this is for mom and dad. Josh Noble, his dad lost his 26 years at Intel, and he got laid off just for no reason. He does this for his parents, man. Understand? So do this for your mom. Retire. How cool would it be to retire your mom? Retire your dad. We've done that a lot in our group. We've retired legitimate parents, man. Like, literally, hey, mom, you don't have to work anymore ever again. Go have fun for the rest of your life. That's a pretty good feeling. And a lot of you would love to do that. But unless you do something like this, that's never going to happen. Not to be the bearer of bad news, but they'll probably work till they die, man. I have family members. I have an uncle who's 80 years old working. And you think, well, poof, one day you're just going to get rich. It doesn't happen like that. So time, here's the deal. Time, if you think you're busy, guys, here's the deal. If Vemma's important to you, you'll make time. If not, you'll make an excuse. Number 4, and this is the most relevant, issue, especially with the YPR, the young people in here, you guys. I understand it. I believe it, Dennis, dude. I'm so fired up, man. I'm going to put all the time in the world into it, Joey. But here's the deal, man. I don't have the money to get started. Here's the thing, guys. 2.5 years ago, I didn't have the money to get started either. But somehow I got started. You understand? You figure it out. I'm just trying to be honest here. You figure it out. Jonah didn't have the money. He was working at Cheddar's. He didn't have the money to get started. But here's the thing. It's a business. If you're going to start a t-shirt business, you need what? T-shirts. Jeans, you need jeans. Shoes, you need shoes. If you're going to start a Verve business, you need what? Verve. You understand? One McDonald's costs $1.2 million to start in America. My buddy opened up a nightclub in Arizona State's campus, $800,000 outside investment for a nightclub that's going to halfway, maybe make it, maybe just he's going to lose his butt, dude. In Vemma, there's 3 ways to get started. $1,000 pack, $500 pack, $150. 98% of our team comes in on $500 pack. You understand? And most of them don't have the money to get started. You know what they do? They sell their Xbox 360. They sell their PS3. I had a kid in Chicago sell his fleet of Jordan shoes. Because I was like, why do you need all these damn shoes? You're broke. He's like, you're right, man. You understand? So meaning like, if this is important, you'll find a way, you guys. It's $500. If somebody walked in here right now and said, I need $500 cash by midnight, or something bad's gonna happen to your family, we all bring the money, dude. You understand? You'll figure it. We do garage sales all the time. You can fit $500. It's laughable to start your own business. Ask somebody in your family that owns their own business and ask them if $500 is a lot of money to start your own business, dude. It costs us more money to go start a lawn mowing company in Virginia Beach. Are you crazy, dude? And you're getting the healthiest thing in the world. So bottom line is, guys, I'm gonna leave you with this. You cannot let the lack of money keep you from earning money. Does that make sense? So tonight, if you're broke and $500 is an issue to you, I have a couple questions. How long have you had that problem, and what are you willing to do to fix it? Because 2.5 years ago, I had that problem. You understand? But then I did something to what? Fix it. Because if it's not this opportunity, then what? If it's not you, then who? And if it's not right, honestly, right now, then when? Because people always go, Alex, someday I'm going to get rich. Joey, someday I'm going to get wealthy, man. Someday I'm going to retire my dad. Someday I'm going to retire my mom. Someday my mom wants a beach house. Someday I'm going to get her that beach house. Someday is not a day in the week. See, before Vemma, I literally thought, as you get older, one day I was just going to wake up with a lot of money. I literally thought one day I was going to wake up like at 25 and just be poof, I was going to be rich. I have friends that think that. They think as you get older, somehow money just starts flowing and you just start making all this money. It doesn't happen like that. It takes time, effort, consistency. You think Drake just woke up and boom, I'm here? No, dude. You understand? He's 24 years old. He's working 20 hours a day. You understand? Well, Justin Bieber, regardless of what you think about Justin Bieber, the kid's 19. He made $80 million last year. He's 19, making $80 million a year. You think he just poof? No, dude. It's work, ethic, work. It takes time, effort, consistency. But this is that opportunity. Why? Because here, you're going to have a whole team of people that are going to help you get to where you want to go. Literally, you enroll into Vemma. You enroll into our family, you guys. I'll help you, dude. I'm here. 99% of this room is not my group. It doesn't matter to me. My big thing is for young people especially, I want to see every single young person do what I'm doing. Why? Because it's fun, and you get paid to help people. That's pretty good. So bottom line is, guys, tonight, there's 3 types of people in the world. There's 3 types of people in the room tonight, regardless of where you come from, what color your skin is, what language you speak. Here's the deal. Tonight, there's people who make things happen. There's people who watch things happen. And there's people who go, what the heck just happened? You have to understand tonight, this is already occurring. There's 13 kids in my group making over a 6-figure income under the age of 23. Company-wide, I think we're approaching 45 kids under 25 making a multiple 6-figure income. You understand? That's never happened before. This is joining Facebook and you're the one with Zuckerberg, knocking on the computer keys. This is what Steve Jobs creating the first, MacBook, the first computer. And if you don't believe me, then don't do it. If you're new tonight, if you don't believe us, then walk out here, have a great night. God bless your soul. Don't do it, man. We'll find somebody else. Okay, we'll find somebody else that wants to change their life financially, guys. So, with that, bottom line is, guys, this is working already. You just have to decide if it's going to work, for you. So tonight, you're either an A, B, or C person. If you're a C person, maybe you don't see what I see. Maybe you don't see what Dennis and Sue Ligon see. Maybe you don't see what Joey Denson sees. Maybe you don't see what Noel and Logan see. I'm going to say the same thing to you. I say to every single person that tells me no to this business for the last 2.5 years of my life. A, God bless you. B, I wish you the best of luck. You're a C person, so C, it's not for you. Maybe you're a B person. You're like, yo, I don't know, maybe. I don't know, this kid's 19 making $4,000 a month. Maybe I'll look into this thing. I know Joey Denson, he's not the smartest kid in the world. He's making money. Maybe I'll look into this thing. There's a guy making over $500,000 a year, and he makes another $1 million a year in another business, and he's a really cool dude. Maybe I'll look into this thing. There's some kid in front of me yelling and probably, offending me in some level, wearing a T-shirt and jeans, making $1 million a year. Maybe I'll look into this thing. You understand? So maybe when I'm done talking, please raise your hand if you've ever been paid by Vemma one time. So it's not just some kid screaming. There's kids in this room making money. So when I'm done talking, we're going to take an 8-minute break. Ask them questions. Go up to Dennis, come up to me, come up to Noel, ask those questions, leave here educated on what's going on. But here's the deal. If you're an A person, you're new. And you're like, you know what, dude? I feel like it's Christmas morning all over again. I'm excited. I got a crappy car. I got a crappy house. I got a crappy life. I need to do something different, man. And it's like, boom, there's blinking lights going off in your headset, and you have an emergency right now financially in your life. If you don't do something different, you're never going to get anything different. See, the first step to getting something different is doing something what? Different. This is that something different, guys. You have to understand, man, I'll be real honest in here. This is like the pregame warm-up because when 36 million colleges go back to school, Arizona State, 70,000 kids, Virginia Tech, Virginia, Florida, UT, you're talking about, we're open in 60 countries, dude. I'm going to 6 countries next month to do Vemma. You understand? Who do you guys know in Italy, Poland, Russia? Everywhere, guys. This is like a world thing here, man. So bottom line is, guys, you're an A person. You want to take action now to get started. Now, you guys, we'll sit down with you, give you a game plan. I'm going to go over every single thing right now to help you get to the next level, get you in a car, get you making money ASAP. So with that, get back to the person who invited you, ask them why they're doing it, get your questions answered. 10 minutes right now. I'm going to teach you guys exactly how to make a 6-figure income in Vemma. So with that, I thank you guys. Appreciate it.